Hey guys, Ian here with campgear.com today talking about buying tents. Whenever you're getting ready to buy a tent, you always want to start off asking yourself three questions. You want to consider who's going to be going with you, where you're going to be going, and what you're going to be doing. Helping figure out those answers is going to help break down what kind of tent you get. First, we're going to talk about backpacking tents. Over here, you've got your 2-season, 3-season backpacking tent, super lightweight, nice and small, wet mesh walls for really good breathability, couple of doors. Next, we've got a base camp tent. You get a little bit more stability out and warmth out of the nylon walls, so if you're doing some winter camping, kind of day hiking, whatnot, skiing or whatever, you've got a little bit more protection out of this one. Lastly, we've got a family tent. Clearly, this is much bigger. Family tents are designed for massive groups of people. You can stand up in them. They're super comfortable, walking around, easy in and out, and whatnot. When you're getting ready to purchase your tent, you also want to consider the seasons that you're going for, weather, warmth, etc., etc. The capacity of the tent. If you're going with 2 people, get a 2-person tent. Sometimes you want to step it up to a 3-person tent. It gives you a little bit more organization, gear storage inside the tent, etc., etc. You also want to talk about the number of doors. If you're going with a big group, let's say you're getting a 4-man tent for 4 people, you want to have a couple of doors so you're not stepping over each other, getting in and out of the tent that much. Lastly, look at the weight. If you're backpacking, try and stay on the lightweight end. If you're doing some car camping, you can get something a little bit heavier. And the shape of the tent as well. You know, you want head height, you want living space, a little bit of room. Look at the number of poles. More poles gives you more stability, but it also takes longer to set up. So if you're doing a high weather or high wind environments, you're going to want those extra poles for the strength. Guy lines are important, especially again for nasty weather. That's what you get a lot of the times out of these higher price point tents, is you get that stability with the guy lines. You get full-fledged rain flies on all these tents. You also get a couple extra poles. Lastly, you're going to want to always bring extra tent stakes with you. Everybody loses tent stakes. I lose tent stakes. It's just something. So bring a couple extra tent stakes with you when you're purchasing, and also pick yourself up a footprint. Footprint is this bottom layer hanging on the base here. It gives some security and some protection to the floor so that if you step on a stick or whatever in there, it doesn't puncture a hole through there. If you're buying a $300 tent, there's no reason not to spend the extra 30 bucks to pick up something that's going to just help the lifespan of your tent last. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our customer service. I'm Ian again for campgear.com. Have a great day.